The garden's like a child. It always needed something. But we ought to be self-sufficient these days. That was all I needed for tonight. Now, I focused on the garden. The seeds are beneath the porch, which kept them safe from the sun. It's so hazy today. You used to be able to see for miles. This bus used to be your favorite hiding spot. Now it's just taking up space. The wood's rotting more. I always wanted to plant the flowers, but we needed space for the beets. After that, I dragged the bag of seeds again, my legs aching, and dropped it back under the house. I never saw where nothing, but I knew there were wild animals around. Then I watered the beet seeds. Surprisingly, the summer heat hadn't gotten to the water yet. After that, I watered the tomatoes as well. I used to overwater everything. Didn't think there could be too much of a good thing. Now that I was done with the garden, I could start on dinner. Empty. This house liked to sap my strength. Like a vulture, hungry, always. Sometimes I starved no matter what I did.
County. For the rest of the overnight, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 50s. Today, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Southeast winds around 5 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly clear.
This hasn't worked in a while.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
Mostly clear. Lows in the lower 60s. South winds around 5 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-80s.
I didn't usually leave the knives on the counter. This house had a habit of moving things around. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy.
Mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Southeast winds around 5 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 60s.
Up high, where they should be. There's always some kind of mess here. You can't remember what he wanted up here.
Southeast County. For the rest of the overnight, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 50s. Today, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Southeast winds around 5 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 60s. South winds around 5 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
There was always some kind of fresh meat in the freezer. Sometimes we got venison, sometimes other things.
For central and southeast County. For the rest of the overnight, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 50s. Today, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Southeast winds around 5 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 60s. South winds around 5 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-80s. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour.
I still needed more ingredients. The tablet would replay the recipe if I'd forgotten it.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles,
Tonight,
venison,
mostly
diced
clear.
tomato, and 2 sprigs of
Lows
thyme
in
in
the
a
lower
pot.
60s.
Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-80s. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour.
Once everything was prepped, I placed the lid on the pot, then moved it to the stove. I turned on the burner, then counted 30 seconds under my breath.
Forecast for central and southeast County for the rest of the overnight. Mostly clear. Lows in the upper 50s. Today, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Southeast winds around 5 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 60s. South winds around 5 miles an hour.
And took it off at what I'd hoped to be the right time.
Highs in the mid-80s. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour.
Wow, it's turned out great. I knew what I was doing. Everything was always just perfect. After dinner, I went upstairs and prepared for bed.
Forecast for central and southeast County for the rest of the overnight. Mostly clear. Lows in the upper 50s. Mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Southeast winds around 5 miles an hour.
Upstairs was my personal hell. No matter how hard I worked, it always needed more from me. Remember how I used to hide from her in this box? I used to be able to just go to sleep. I had hobbies. I liked reading. I liked this TV show as well. I used to wear beautiful dresses. Now it was all just rags and rags and rags. These are full of stuff that you haven't put away yet. Thankfully, they haven't noticed. I was done for now. Finishing the day was like swimming up a waterfall, like staunching an artery, like saving a wilted flower. I closed the lid and started the machine. Calves aching, I crawled into bed. And finally, I was allowed to. The garden was like a child. It always needed something. I ought to be self-sufficient these days. Anything for hunger. Now I could focus on the garden. I went underneath the porch and got out the beet seeds. It was hot again today.
Don't listen to her.
Another sweltering
I think she's
humid summer.
insane.
I'm drenched head to toe.
You should plant the flowers instead.
Falling down my leg. I planted the beets, then I tilled the soil. Good, yes. Oh, that feels so good.
Yuck. I don't know how you can stand doing this. Don't get me wrong, it's a good look for you. Clean yourself up so we can go inside.
Once that was all done, I watered the tomatoes as well.
I think you need a little more sleep if you want to do more.
Empty. Not like there's ever anything worth reading. House liked to stop my strength. They picked at me, and I starved often, but tonight was going to be different.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Noodles, venison, diced tomato, 2 sprigs of thyme. Count 30 seconds. There's no turning back. Dinner's ready.
There was always some kind of fresh meat in the freezer. I liked fresh meat. I liked how it was cold. I liked how it felt in my hands. The knife was out on the counter again. Chop, chop, chop. Just don't look up.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop it, just stop. You do realize no one likes your cooking, right? Oh my goodness. Wait. You're just like her. Oh, nothing. we need it.
Not a single thing in this house works.
Two, three. Count with me from 1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It was awful. It was slow. Couldn't serve this. We were going to starve. And it was my fault. I placed the pot on the table, set the plates, and called them to die. I couldn't save them. Upstairs was my personal hell. No matter how much I cleaned, no matter how hard I worked, it was always, and always, and always, and always, and always. I wasn't sure when this started. I felt like I've been dreaming for a really long time. And I've been dreaming for so long. So I had this dream where I was this flower. At first, I didn't realize that I was a flower. I just knew that I couldn't move. I'd lose my legs, my fingers, my teeth. And then I finally realized I'd been plucked clean. I was this wilted flower, trapped in a vase. She ripped all of my petals off.
A flower.
is where you are picked and plucked.
Sometimes I think about the light turning off. Every light that ever existed just
Your fingers of dark hair, your lips dead of red, your hair a head full of fertile pollen, knitted into your ribs in fragile bulbs, a corona around your bones. This is where you were picked upon and plucked upon, given as the giver of nectar, of which we devour and partake. Dinners